What?
We present to you a Rome Productions.
What is good, everybody? If you're a first time viewer of my content and of this video, like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. So you see the you see the title, all right, for people who might be coming on this video and may think that I'm trying to attack Hebrew Israelites. I am the omnious Rome for a reason. All right, being omnious means that I have respect for all forms of truth, however you want to identify yourself with. And being somebody that was raised up in Christianity and raised up according to the particular perceptions of the Bible, I do have respect for people who apply themselves to a particular standard and principle. And when it comes to certain stuff like this, they don't go for that. All right, so I give respect to people like that who defend their truth and stand on their ground upon the basis of what they believe in. Get into the scenario at hand. I had this so-called Hebrew Israelite woman try and tell me that she was a Hebrew and gay. Mind you, me and her, we have some history together. All right, we'll get into that, and I won't put out her name either. But me and her, we have some history together. Been knowing her since like 2017. We've talked, we've interacted. And we'll just say that I know for a fact she isn't gay. All right. I don't know what has happened in her life. I don't know if some man broke her heart. I don't know what it is. But I do know that I've seen her in action. All right. She's not who she says she is. Anywho, so basically we had this interaction to where we was having a conversation last week where I posted something on my Snapchat. And she said I made a video like this because the video was emphasizing being black and gay. Black and gay. You are black and gay. And this was a reference to a celebration about Juneteenth, whatever. And so like I made a video like this on TikTok as well. And I was like, but you're not gay, you're Hebrew. She was like, yeah, I'm a Hebrew Israelite and I'm lesbian. And I'm like, how is that possible? She was like, the same way that Christians can be Christian and gay. And I'm like, but Christians are the most hypocritical, lukewarm people on this earth. How can you use them for an example? And so she goes on and on about how basically she was like, I can't practice Hebrew culture because I like women. No, you can't. It's like an atheist can't claim that they go to church every day and give praise to Jesus because they don't believe in God. It contradicts what they believe. You can't claim, you see what I'm saying? You can't be an atheist and yet give thanks to Jesus. It doesn't go together. That's a contradiction. There's some confusion here. All right? So you can't be a Hebrew Israelite woman and then claim that you are for LGBT. I have nothing against LGBT. I have nothing against what they stand for, but you can't practice one thing and then go for the other. It tells you even in your Bible that a person who is double-minded is destructible in all their ways. You can't speak one way and go the other. It emphasizes many times on being lukewarm. You can't. There's no middle ground here. You're either on one side or the other. You can't serve two masters. Then she ends off the conversation telling me that I don't know what to tell you. I've always liked women. Now, I don't want to marry a woman, but I've always liked women, and I can't keep lying to myself. And I've noticed that she keep repeating this to herself, that she can't keep lying to herself. She can't keep lying to herself. And it's repetitive because she doesn't believe it herself. And when somebody keeps saying over and over, I like women, I like women, I like women, I can't keep lying to myself, I like women, it's repetitive because she doesn't believe it herself. So she has to continue to tell herself that I like women. I can't keep lying to myself. I've known this forever. It does not make sense to me whatsoever for you to try and practice one tradition and culture and then be like, about that part, I don't like that part. You can't do that. Also, she says that the original Bible doesn't talk about homosexuality. Now, from beginning to end, from the old to the new, it very much emphasizes on homosexuality. Now, it never used the word homosexuality because this was written in a different time. So there was no emphasis on the basis or traditions of homosexuality like you see today in America. So you're not going to use the word gay and homosexuality in the Bible. It's not going to emphasize on it because it wasn't emphasized. Now, there were words that were used during those particular times that were to emphasize sexual immorality. For an example, in the New Testament, you have the word porneia. Porneia is to reference to sexual immorality, whether it is bestiality, whether it is adultery, incest, and giving reference to homosexuality and lesbianism. Now, do I know the particular term for in the Old Testament? There isn't really a word. I've tried to look, but there isn't really a word to emphasize or to point out homosexuality. Nonetheless, it in the beginning was man and woman, and it tells you in the beginning that which God has put together, let no man separate. A man leaves his father and mother to cleave to his wife and become one. Everything in this world is positive, negative, day, night, yin, yang, masculine, feminine. You can't have too masculine, you can't have too feminine, because there's an imbalance there. You can't have too much of day and too much of night. There's an imbalance there. Everything has a cycle. Everything is a beginning and there's an end. There's a order here. You see what I'm saying? So it don't go together. I mean, it's properly emphasized in many descriptions that if a man lies with man as he does with woman, he should be put to death. It's an abomination. Another passage says that a man is not to put on woman's clothing and a woman is not to put on man's clothing. That's highly emphasized in LGBT. In the book of Romans, that in the end times, basically, right, that women are going to leave their natural desire for men and go with other women, and men are going to leave the natural desire of their women and go for other men. Emphasized right there, tells you that the feminine or in the people who practice sexual immorality will not inherit the kingdom. Now, of course, this is not an actual kingdom. If you know this metaphysically, it's talking about your inner potential in, having the mind of Christ consciousness. But let me know in the comment section below, for anybody who is a Hebrew Israelite, for anybody who, applies their life to the Bible, how do you feel about this scenario? Even if you don't even apply yourself to the Bible, do you agree with her? Do you not agree with her? Was I off on any type of information that I gave out concerning this topic at hand? Let me know in the comment section below. Alright, until next time, I'm Tyrone. Thank you for watching this video. Like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share this video with other people. Again, thank you for watching this video. And until next time, I'm Tyrone. I am out.
You know I will provide that good shit for you. You know I will provide that good shit for you. You know I will provide that good shit for you. You know I will provide that. Look like Papa got a brand new bag. Any man who mad, tell him ooh fucking fam too bad. Known to spit with the coldest with no particular motive. I've grown a bit till I've noticed what phony bitches are bogus. I bring doom to any MF, I'm a mad villain. I son niggas, my songs give you a dad feeling. The groovy new emperor, known to move temperatures. Life's a bitch but she keeps sending me nude pics of her. She let it all hang out without shame, through stories of each previous spouse about fame. Trying to remove a skirt made of doubt and clout games, then penetrate her until her mouth spit out change. Nevertheless, they can't measure my fresh. No rest till the devil is stressed. Tell him I'm blessed. I'm smiling, staring down a barrel of fear. Any competitor